Hello again. Good to
Hello
see you.
there.
Yes, so the word I keep hearing constantly every conversation this week is time, lack of time, chasing time, not enough time. I thought I had more time. So, what are your tips about how we can address this challenge? We're working in a virtual workplace, we should have extra time, but it seems to not be the case.
Well, time is an interesting concept, time and change. That's why I always talk about time management and change management. It's going to change and time will pass.
Mm-hmm.
And the interesting phenomenon that's going for everyone now, few weeks into this new world, and we don't know when it's going to end, and we are not sure what news we're going to get tomorrow. And the virus is still spreading throughout the world. But the concept of, although we're all sitting down as I am right now, our minds are racing. Our
Mm-hmm.
might be racing in our house, trying to balance, the cooking and the phone calls and the Zoom calls and the client requests and the kids needing something, even though they're doing so. Everybody is running around, maybe not always physically, but mentally, and it's exhausting and it's
Mm-hmm.
really stressful. And it's no wonder what you're seeing now is a lot of things around mindfulness and stress management and virtual yoga and all kinds of virtual classes that you can do. But here's some tips for yourself to
Mm-hmm.
manage yourself. There's two words that keep popping in my head. One is flexibility and one is accountability. And you need to designate your time. And you may have no control over it, but you still want to have some management of some of your time. When you have meetings, when you have things that are non-negotiable, like a call or a recording like we are having right now,
Mm-hmm.
you need to find, even with your kids schooling, what's this new schedule that you're working in this day. How can you work it out? Maybe you get up a little earlier, you do the breakfast, and then you do the calls, and then you take a break, and then how you manage your day is still very important. And the people around you and how they manage their day impacts your day.
Mm-hmm.
So couple of tips. First, create a little task list. You do this for work. Create a little task list for things that need to be done and maybe the times they're on, and give your kids your schedule. Understand their schedules. I know my daughters are at school 10 to 2. So 10 to 2 or 10 to 2:30, and sometimes between 11:30 and 12:30 they have lunch. So today I took 11:30 to 12:30. I went to our kitchen and I put in things, cut this, do this, do this. So I'm almost like preparing for dinner, even though it's not dinner time. And my older daughter took her break, had a snack, was cutting some cucumbers and carrots for me for later. And we had a little conversation. And then I went back to this space, which lucky for me, I can have a door and close it. Posted outside the door. I have a video call from this time to this time, which means don't bug me, don't knock the door, don't do, I am in a meeting. And so respecting your time and you respecting other people's time is really important. And it's really important to try to designate how your day is. Be flexible because things could shift at any moment. Try to reduce whatever distractions you have, and try to be flexible.
Yeah. And that's good because right now my door is locked. I have a husband who's been teaching his fellow teachers about distance and online learning and figuring out how we manage in our own spaces and expectations. When he's happy about his meeting, he wants to share, and I want him to stay out of the room so I
Yeah, my
can finish
husband has a
recording with
tendency to
you.
open the door whenever you
Yeah,
want. So I put a note
absolutely.
now saying in a recording session. So basically,
Yeah.
stay out.
Well, I've done that, but it
But
still
then I
doesn't
come
work.
out when it's over.
And I think
And,
being realistic.
we jump from work to life
Mhm.
very, very fast.
Yeah.
Work-life balance, non existent anymore. It's
Okay.
blending. It's work-life blending. It's all like my hands going in and out. And if you're getting dizzy, that's good because it should. That's how
Okay.
life is right now. And
So
we
it's
just need to
managing the
embrace it,
time. Mhm.
be flexible, and keep smiling.
So managing the traffic, basically. So the traffic in our mind and also the traffic of our day. And
Traffic in
if
our
we
minds
can
is the hardest
collaborate with
part.
people not to all have their meetings and their calls at the same time, to kind of work with the key people we're working with about what's going to work and work the best for us.
Yep.
So till then meet again, you are, just share your background.
Yael Zofi and strategies. Find me on LinkedIn, www.yaelzofi.com. Have a good day.
Julienne Ryan, J Ryan Partners, be engaged at work. Good luck and all the best with your, this is not our normal, but do the best you can, I think is
We
the
will. And until the next tip, take care.
Cheers.
Cheers.